Hello friends. So this is gonna be my first Let's Play on the channel, and I was going through a list of games. I was like, what would I really like to start off with? I wanted it to be something blind, and for some reason, as I kept going through my library, I was pulled to this one. Well, actually, this is just the Game Pass version, but yeah, still, I was looking through the games that were available to me, and this one just it kept popping out, and I was like, I have always wanted to play it, and I hear that it's a very memorable experience. So I thought it'd be fun to document my first journey with this game. So I guess we're gonna jump straight into it. Wish me luck. This is it, Madeline. Just breathe. Sounds like a good idea. Why are you so nervous? Here we are. Full disclosure, actually, I have already played this tutorial quite a few times. I used this for testing my audio and recording quality and everything, so. So yeah, like, I already know how to climb, and, well, maybe I don't. Here we go. Yeah, all of this, never actually been up here yet, but I guess there's nothing up here, but okay, yeah, let's go. LT to climb, we know. Thank you, my little blue-feathered friend. Excuse me, ma'am. The sign out front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? You're almost there. It's just across the bridge. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. And then she proceeds to laugh in our face. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Wait, I just did the whatever, wrong voice. Suit yourself. But you should know Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. Okay, yeah. It's a cute little cussing. I don't think you can interact anymore on this screen with anything. No? Okay. Then we have the great run. You can do this. Okay, so here we are. So, from this point on, actually is completely blind. I have not seen past that little opening scene, so here we go. Let's actually start the game now. Well, oh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. Select save and quit from the pause menu at any time to take a break. You'll resume from the same screen and you will not lose any pride. Cool. Well, that's generous of them. Okay, so here we go. I'm excited, dude. Whoa. Oh, so that's... Okay, so I thought that was just situational. I didn't think you could... Okay. So... Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I did not realize that this was, oh my god. I didn't think you could dash, like, at any point. Because I noticed it wouldn't let me do it before. Can you go back down? No? Oh, obtained ourselves a strawberry, it appears. Out of the way a little bit. So how do we do this? It looks like there's maybe a couple different ways. I feel like you could either jump straight across, or you could potentially just... Yeah. Okay. No! I'm used to like Mario and stuff where you hold in the side button to dash, so like I just naturally want to do that anyway. And that's the same button that you use for that little like boost. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard to break that habit. Okay. How do we do this? We're struggling. We're already struggling at the beginning. This is a sign of a good time, right? Okay, and it makes you drop the strawberry. Okay, we're good. Headbutt the spike, that's how you do it. Can I jump on the traffic light? We can. Assuming there's nothing over there, so... Okay. I should have seen that coming. So the ones with wings you have to grab from above. So I guess it's good that I actually died there. Because initially I thought we were going to chase it. Oh. Just 1 second. I think we are recording again? Sorry, you may occasionally hear some background noise. I turned on my fan to try to help drown some of it out. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't make my voice too fuzzy. I don't think it should. The way I've got my OBS set up, I think we'll be okay. If not, I guess I'll learn. Adjust it as we go. Oh, you can break that. I thought so. So do we want to go this way, or do we want to go up? Well, the objective of the game in general is to go up, so... I assume that for the sake of collecting things, you're gonna want to go parallel while you explore. Okay. Oh, she won't just hang on to it.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, so can we drop? No. Of course not, that'd be way too easy. Oh, there we go. You can turn back around in midair. Okay, cool. Oh great, how are we gonna get back now? Oh, let me keep that. Almost positive I saw. I did. There's a strawberry up there. How in the world? I keep forgetting you can go diagonal with that little jump. Oh. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Here we go. Am I gonna have to go get that again? No. Oh my god. Okay, so. Please. What is that? Is there a map of this game? Like an in-game map, I mean? No? I wasn't for sure if it was laid out like a Metroidvania type of map or something. Appears not, it's just level-based, I guess. No, I meant to X button there. Can I X button again since I already have in this jump? Why is it back? Hello? Okay. want to go left or right? Because I noted there was a left path too. What? Oh, that's not a collectible. I think that refills your dash attack. Either that or your... Has to be the dash attack, because I don't think you can... Oh, that is exactly what that does. Cool. Can we go in here? No. See, now I'm thinking about that left path, and I'm like, I'm gonna miss out on something. I'm gonna go look. I can't help myself. Sail, sail, sail. What? Oh, we found an NPC. Ho there, fellow traveler. Oh, hi. What a killer night for a hike. I guess so. This place is so crazy. I kind of can't believe it exists. I don't know why I'm giving him... It's not the easiest climb, is it? But I guess that's what I was looking for. Well, that sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Hey, sorry, I'm Madeline. I've got a lot on my mind. Well, Madeline, I'd say you've come to the right place. I'm freezing my toes off, but I can't imagine a better place to be for some quiet reflection. Yeah, maybe you're right. What far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the mystical exotic kingdom of Seattle. Sounds like a special place. Okay. This place is wild. Why would an entire city be abandoned? I read that some mega corporation started building it, but then no one wanted to live here. I wonder why. My money's on a government cover-up. What a waste to build all of this for no reason. At least we get to enjoy the leftovers. Okay. Sorry about that. Are you here to explore this city? Yeah, I have a thing for abandoned places, and I like to think of myself as a budding photographer. Oh, really? Cool. Do you have a blog or something? A blog? Madeline. Everyone uses Instapics now. I'm Theo _stars. Look me up. I guarantee you that's actually like an Instagram that someone made for this. This terrain is pretty tricky. Are you turning back soon? Nope, I'm heading for the summit. I can really see the determination in your eyes. It's inspiring. If you say so, I bet you could make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top, to be honest. Oh, but I heard that there are some legit old ruins up beyond the city. Like 1800s legit. I know it's risky, but I have to see them for myself. What's that thing that you say right before you do something irresponsible? Throw caution to the wind. No, that's not it. Oh, right. Okay. That's adorable. And then you can go up from here. Well, apparently not. It looks like... that is one of those, like, breakaway platforms, I'm pretty sure, from earlier. So does it circle around? Oh, I did not even see that spring. Makes sense. There's a strawberry up here, and then you just circle back around his campsite to come back. Oh my god, how are we gonna... Cool. There's no more dialogue option for him, so... well, I'm sure we will see you again, sir. Okay, cool. See, I'm glad I went back now. I would have missed that entire interaction. I mean, I would have come back and explored and found it, but... you know what I mean. We got it in one swipe, so... okay, so you can't... okay, yeah, I guess you can't interact with that. In my mind, I jumped over that, but like didn't actually I didn't actually press the button. How in the world do you get over there to the left? Because that definitely looks like there's something over there. Maybe it's another circle around situation because that... oh, hold on, that propels you if you time it right. Oh. Okay. Secrets? No, I should have used that to jump over. See, now I'm at another conundrum of do I go left here or right? Wait, what does that say? It's not just a watch, it's a symbol. Okay. Oh, this is another, you can only break those from the top situation, so... so it looks like we will be circling back around. Probably after exploring here. No. So there's really no fruit up here to collect. I really thought that this would just lead to... no! No! There's little baby birdies up here. Oh, it does lead to fruit. It's just way further out than what I would have thought. Hey, babies. What's this about? Are you guys trying to show me something? I don't understand. What are you guys celebrating? I'm just gonna assume that this is... I don't know. I'm just gonna assume this is just like part of the storytelling. Maybe that's meant to be like a mysterious thing and we'll get some more info on it later, perhaps? I didn't know I'd continue dashing through the screen transition there. It's not just a watch, it's a symbol. Alright, new screen. You look like you would have secrets up here, but you don't. Literally saw that coming and did nothing to stop it. No. No. Okay, so how many times in a row are we gonna have the same? Okay. Nothing going on up here. Keep bumping the microphone. Okay. No, I shouldn't have wasted my dash. Did that fall before? I'm gonna assume it did. Did the dash again. It's hopeless. Can you fall down there, I wonder? Below those spikes. Can you fall down to a secret? Oh dear. You can! Oh, that was so cool. I didn't think that was gonna work. And then up here is... Oh, that's the escape. I see. Oh, cool. At least we're closer there now. Okay. Oh, more fruit. Nice. I'm sure I've probably missed some, at least like one. Interesting. Ah, wait. I thought I died sooner than what I did. Oh my god. We got this. We got this. Is that everything that was here? Looks like it. Oh my god, how? Can you control that? I think I see how to do it. You gotta use that to propel yourself up to it without jumping too high. Maybe. No, or not. I don't know. See the spikes. Spikes are going to be a big problem for this one. Excuse me, did you just refuse to, Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that it, like, made a noise like, you can't grab this. Ooh, this is rough. Because you've got to be able to get back up. And there's no, like, recharger over here. Oh, no. Oh. How did I do that? I don't even remember the steps I took. No. See, I don't think this is it because... Oh. I don't know if that was the way they intended that, but I am going to go with it. How? Oh, okay. I see. Sort of. Have a vague idea of what they want. Wait, can you just... You can, okay. Well, that's nowhere near as complicated as it looked. Oh... I was not expecting the levels to be so big in this game. Nice. I don't know why I thought that would get me anywhere. I keep noticing like little skulls or something in the background, like hanging on the wall. Man up energy drink. You can go up here again too. See. At least it looks like you can. I don't know. I'm going to go back here because I'm not sure how that would work. Do I want to go up here or do we want to go to the right down there? Oh, definitely right. Okay. I would have missed this. No. Did it not count? What? Oh my god, those are tricky. There we go. I kept dashing above it instead of like getting close enough to actually collect it. No, I just undid my dash. I guess we gotta save the dash for down there. No. It's such an instinct to press that button from other platformers that I've played. There we go. And it uses it up. This room seems way too straightforward. But I guess not. Okay. Oh, this is where I was trying to jump to before. Okay. So this wasn't a secret. This just loops around. Nice. So it looks like we have 2 paths up top and potentially 1 to the right. Yeah, definitely 1 to the right. 2. Oh. Oh, wait, what? So only the 1 to the right? This is gonna fall. Let's go. Is there anything down here before I go up? No. Just imminent death. Is that a grave? Celeste Mountain. This memorial is dedicated to those who perished on the climb. It's a crouch in honor. We'll let that represent bowing our heads. Ugh, I'm exhausted. This might have been a mistake. Oh, that's already all of chapter 1. Well. I died 85 times and there are still 4 strawberries left to find. Let's go back. I don't know that I'm gonna actually end up like finding all of this, like all of the fruit and stuff by the end of this playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna be that thorough, but I will give it a shot. But okay, cool. So the ones you collected are a different color. That's good. There's nothing down here. See, I kind of wish there was like a level by level map so you could sort of just get an idea of like where all you've been, because I did go over there already, I remember. I got that one already. Keep forgetting you can like ground pound with that too. I wonder if that is... I'm sure it'll have a use at some point. Oh, was that glowing like that before, or... Or does it glow whenever you are on a repeat to give you a hint of like, hey, here it is. So there is 17. What's the purpose of this part? It's odd that this is just here. Or maybe it's not, maybe it's just meant to be a distraction. I don't know. I do see some breakaway ice down there. Did I do that before? I did. That is right, because okay, I grabbed you already. There's some dirt. Oh, I think I remember hitting that already too, though. I'm positive I've already been here. Like, positive. Yeah, because I remember I kept doing that. Here's this guy. Does he have anything new to say? What a killer night for a hike, I guess so. Is this what he said before? Yeah, I remember this. Okay, yep. It's the same dialogue. Okay, so where in the world I'm almost positive I hit this before. Yeah, I did. Okay. So we're sure that this does nothing. See, I can't help but to wonder if this has something to do with what I'm missing. No. I got that fruit already. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do there. Or if we're even meant to do anything. Fire hydrant, can we bust you? This game's really gonna make you work for it. Did I not do that before? Like, that was such an obvious breakaway piece of ice there. Like, how did... Oh, they respawn too. I forgot. Okay. That's 18... Can I go up here? Guess not. So there's 2 more pieces of fruit hidden somewhere. I was just curious, like, if there was some kind of a hidden, like, like if you stand on this platform as it falls, then it will lead you to the secret, but that does not seem to be the case. Oh god, it's this room. Okay, we're okay now. Well, I've already been down there. I think I explored everything that there is to explore below here, so... Why am I suddenly having trouble navigating a room that I've already beaten? Oh. Please? No. Please, no more. We're gonna do this. I don't believe there's anything else in this room. I don't mean to keep... No, I thought maybe that up there to the left could be like a breakaway wall, but it was not, so... How many? We're at 18. What is that down there at the bottom? All those dots. Oh god, this room. It's not like... Okay, no. I wasn't sure if you could maybe go up into that indentation in the ceiling there. Oh. There's one area that I can think of that I'm... No, actually, I believe that I ended up discovering that that is looped around. Yeah, up top there. That loops around once you go to the left, I remember. Ooh, I see that. Oh my god, what is this? Is that a cassette tape? What? Oh. The moving platform. Okay, there's a bit of a rhythm. Which makes sense as to why it's like a cassette tape, because it's like a music-based thing, I guess, but... Yeah. What is this? B-side? What is B-side? Shoot. I mean, that's cool that we found a secret, but... I don't know why I jumped there. This does not get us any closer to our strawberry. At least I don't think it does. It might. But... Huh. Did I do this room? I did, because I remember I kept messing this up. But my brain is breaking at the moment. Did I come here? I feel like I would remember struggling here. No. I meant to dash into that wall there to see if there was anything to it. That looks like a button, but it's not. I have been here. Because this is where I thought that there were two paths up top, even though there aren't. I see something to the upper left here, though. What is that little room? I knew it. Nice. There's still gonna be... There's still a missing one. I don't know why I was thinking we were at 19. We gotta find this. No. Thought I had it that time. So I remember I tried falling down here already. Those dots down there, I don't... And we're at the end again. Where in the world is that last strawberry? Huh. B-side. That's probably like a harder version of each thing. I'm gonna take a peek. I think it is. No. Map. That's fine. What it counts against. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I wonder if this is giving me a hint. As in 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in the 5th room. Maybe not. We're gonna see. Does it show which room I am in? I don't think it does. So how am I supposed to know? Up here was the one that yeah, that's been found already. See, I feel like there was a spot that I remember being like, thinking to myself, note to self, it looks like you can maybe go down there. But I don't remember which room it's in. No. Oh. Is there a reason that there's something pointing down there? Probably not. Was it here that I was curious about? No, I guess not. See, I've already explored this area to death. It's that middle one down there, maybe, along those dots. Is it that middle dash? Is that the strawberry I'm missing? And if so, how in the world am I supposed to mentally, like, correlate that with which room they're talking about? See, I think I went behind here already. Yeah, because it was the tape room. Did this already. What's the red dot down there? Was that there before? So I felt like they were all blue. If that's showing where I am on the map, then I am definitely way past where I need to be. Yeah, up here is just... yeah, that was just that area. See, I think this is just at the end of the game again, or the end of the chapter. It is. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. See, the red dot is gone again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I think that those do represent the strawberries things. If I take too much longer, I am just going to pause the recording until I find it, because I don't want to bore you guys with too much, like, you know, too much of me just endlessly searching around the map. Okay, so this is screen 1. I don't know actually if that's how this works. So this will be 2 of this section. 3, 4, 5. We want to go 3 screens over to find it. Is that what that means? I don't know. Anything down here? I also don't want my videos to be like super long. This will be 3, maybe. I've already lost count. Is there anything below here? No. You may occasionally hear my speaker go off from my security cameras in the background, and my dog's losing their mind over it. Thought maybe you could bust into the car. I didn't mean to do that again. Yeah, I have no idea. No, they wouldn't lock the other one in the B-sides, would they? Because I assume those probably have separate ones. I know I did this already, but I... I'm stumped. I didn't even notice that little breakaway spot. Did I come here? Wait. I did not. Oh, I got my hopes up. Man. Shoot. And this just circles around to the right. And this was just the B-side room. Yeah, I'm at a loss, guys. This is just that one that was floating there. I know it's gotta be driving people that like speed run this game and stuff. I feel like watching blind playthroughs of it drive people crazy. Because I've probably like walked right by it like a million times, but I know it drives me crazy whenever I'm watching a blind playthrough and I'm like, it's right there. You know, of a game that I'm familiar with. Yeah, up here I have already... Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Pretty sure I already tried to scale up there. I did. Yeah, I'm back at the end now, I think. Okay, yeah, well, I think I am officially going to pause and explore around a little bit, and if I come across anything exciting, I will be back. That way I don't spend like 2 hours just endlessly scaling this map. So, be right back. Okay, so I've been exploring for about 5 or so minutes, maybe 10, or closer to 10 minutes since I paused, and I have figured out that the red dots means that you have picked them up on your current run. and they do seem to go in order, maybe not by like the literal numbered room, but in order that you find them. So this one, the one that's in the right hand corner here, is the one that is to the right of the blank line there. So that leaves me to believe that the one I'm missing is either in this room or the room before it, which I cannot backtrack to, so I'm gonna have to restart this section again, but I think I'm zeroing in on it. I wish to God you could... I don't believe there's anything going on in this room, because I've dashed about everywhere I can imagine, and nothing is breaking, so... So that one would be the third one to the right of the missing one. And up here, I already came up and grabbed that one too. Yeah. So I'm going to make my way to the room before this one, and we will explore it and see what we can find. Okay, so I just went and I grabbed the one right before the blank one. I am recording right, yeah. That one was in here. In this hidden room, so... I'm wondering if the one that I'm missing is either in here or the next room, or if there's like another breakaway. It's driving me crazy. I don't remember if I jump up here, will that put me too far? Like, will that put me into the room that I said that I was going to go back to the room prior to explore, or is there one more room I'm forgetting about? I guess I could check and then just come back. Like, okay, no. See, this room is awfully suspicious. There's falling platforms and stuff, because I don't think there's been anything in here prior that I picked up and just isn't showing up anymore. I swear I think it's got something to do with this corner, but this is too far up, right? Yeah, this puts me into the room that I've already gotten one, so okay, yeah, I will be back again. Okay, so I have beaten every inch of this screen, and I don't know. I went and played around at that satellite dish a little bit again with all the birds, and could not get anything to happen there either. Yeah, I'm very tempted to just call it an episode. No, I didn't mean to come back here. Yeah, I'm tempted to just call it an episode here, though, and just come back at a later time to see if I can find it. Because I know it's no fun to just watch someone be lost for this long. But yeah, I don't know. You guys, I've been beating around this room for like 30 minutes or something now, and there's definitely nothing here. There's no physical possible way that it's this room. But if it's not this room, and it's not the next room, because I've checked every pixel of every room, it makes me think that maybe I have missed something in the room right before this one, because there you can see I went and I got the strawberry that was in the room before this one, just to make sure, you know, that I was lined up right on the map. And okay, so what we're gonna do, last ditch effort, is I'm going to go back to the room before that one and dig around it for a minute, and if I can't find it, then we're just gonna not get it, I guess. And I will come back in another episode or something, and maybe I can do like a... See, this is the one that's right before it. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could like do an episode like going back and trying to find the strawberries that I missed or something. But yeah, see, this one, there's that one. So that clears... So this room had that strawberry. And I've searched this room to the end of the earth. And the room after this, I'm pretty sure, is the one that I have absolutely like racked my brain about, trying to see if there was like a breakaway ceiling or a wall or one of those moving ice blocks. Hang on, I will just make my way back. No, because you can't backtrack from that room, and I don't want to go... I was even seeing if this like wet floor sign or whatever the heck that's supposed to be, or a tent. I don't know if that's a wet floor sign or a tent, but I was like, maybe you have to knock it. But yeah, this room and the one after it, and the 2 rooms after this, I've pulled everything that I know. And I don't know that it would be any further back than this, because like I said, the strawberry down there that I got before this room, that clears that room. But I don't know where else it could be. It wouldn't be back here, because this is backtracking before that room. I had aimed for one of these episodes to be about an hour apiece, and I'm sitting at an hour and a half now. And that's with like really long pauses and me just exploring off camera. I've actually been doing this for probably like 2 hours and 20 minutes or something at this point. Maybe if I get up and walk away from the computer for a little bit and come back and kind of refresh my brain. Because that does help sometimes. I know it's not in here. There's the... I wonder if this is a common one to not find in your first playthrough. Because, good lord. See, the one in here was over there to the left. You had to do this and grab it and then wait on those to respawn. The car is not bustable. You know, it is kind of weird, though, that, I don't think that little gap in the level down there has anything to do with it, though, unless you can dash into that wall. No, that doesn't break. Can you break that block there? Like, that the ledge is on. The little wooden thing there is on. No. See, the fact that you can do this, which, I mean, I guess levels can have multiple solutions. You know, it's kind of the beauty of puzzles, but the fact that you can do this, though, and you don't actually have to use that platform up there to do this puzzle is very suspicious. And this up here, I already tried hitting up in the middle there earlier. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. At this point, I'm just trying the same thing over and over and over and over, and expecting a different result. Which technically, does that make me insane? Who knows? I'm not going into that next room again because I've explored that room like more than any room on this map off camera, and I'm just not. I don't think there's anything else there. The only thing that I could imagine that it might be is that freaking gap in the ceiling in here. Now this is a real car, it says. That doesn't help me at all. It's that middle section there. It looks like it should break away. See, it doesn't break. I apologize that this is probably driving you guys insane. Because my favorite game is A Link to the Past, the Zelda game. And whenever I watch people do blind playthroughs of it, like it absolutely tears me up inside to see them like bypass bombable walls and stuff, and I'm like, please. So I can only imagine what a game like this is making experts feel like, or speedrunners and stuff. But I don't know what else to do. I'm out of ideas. It's such a happy sounding game, but oh my god, it's driving me crazy. I've tried everything I can think of. Have I been here? There's no way. I tried that so many times, dude. Did I not try that the first time I was in that room? And like 50 times just now. No, there's... I think I've been here already. You know what this calls for? Okay. Come on. Did I not do that already, though? I could have sworn that I tried hitting that block like 1,000 times. There it is. This video's already long enough. Let's just go grab it. Just go get the strawberry, dude. Come on. See, now I'm gonna end up getting stuck in this room that I struggled so hard to find. Oh my god. So not only is this one hard to find, but it's also in a really hard room. Oh well, okay, maybe it's not as hard as I thought. Yeah. I am just... It happens, I guess that's part of gaming. You're gonna get stumped. I was genuinely about to stop though, and I was gonna cut like half of this video out. There it is. There's number 20. So I guess we can do a celebratory run to the end. Oh my god, right there was a little breakaway block that was hinting at the fact that there was a secret this whole time. If I would have seen that, then I would have maybe had a better idea to go back and explore that. You guys, this is chapter 1. This is chapter 1, and I got stumped for that long. So apparently the platforming's not going to be my problem. It's going to be the puzzle aspect of this game. I'm both relieved and, like, infuriated right now. I've done this so many times at this point, I feel like I could play the rest of the level with my eyes closed. Which, to be fair, you kind of feel that way after a while with these kind of games. I remember back when I played Super Meat Boy back in the day, I would do the same stuff. Okay. Chapter complete. Again. No achievement or anything for getting... I don't even get an achievement for getting all the strawberries. I worked so hard to get that last one, thinking at the very least you're gonna get an Xbox achievement. And okay, well, I am not touching B-side stuff right now, just no. So that is... Oh, there is actually a timer, 2 hours and 9. Okay, so actually I didn't play quite as long as I thought I did. I'm an hour and 43 into the recording, and it says I've played that level for 2 hours and 9 minutes. So I wasn't stumped for as long as it felt, but it was still a pretty long time. Hey, nice. Apparently there's something called a crystal heart you can collect. Okay, well. Yeah, we are gonna call it there. Yeah, that's gonna be it for chapter 1 of Celeste. Oh man. Thank you if you stuck around this long for being patient. I am definitely ready to stop for the night. Okay, but yeah, breakaway ceiling that I thought I tried. This whole... okay, well, anyway, yeah, I am gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching. if you stuck around through all of that, I apologize for probably driving you absolutely crazy, because I drove myself crazy, so I can imagine from your perspective. Sitting there probably screaming at your TVs and your computers or phones, wherever you're watching. But, yeah, I'm gonna stop. We're gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully the next episode's not gonna be as much of a pain. I don't want to say a pain. I'm really liking the game so far. It was just that one part that was okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you for chapter 2 next time. Goodbye.